Hello, welcome to this video in which I am going to show you my new collection. It's called Winter Bliss and it has, let me think, 4 stamp sets and 6 die sets. Yeah, I'm proudly going to show you the new goodies, a few samples for you to see. So I'm going to turn around the camera so you can join me um, in watching all the fun new stuff. So here we go. Oh, let me put this one aside. I don't need it now. Let me see if my camera is running. Yes, it is. Okay, of course you see the new reminiscence book here. It came out a little while ago, but it's still really fun to use in combination with the Winter Bliss collection. And I think I will start showing you the stamps. So one of the first stamp sets is this one. Oh, I hope you can see it. Yes. And it has a matching die, as you already know probably. Oh, this one doesn't supposed to be there. There's a matching die on the back, so please be careful when you take it out of the packaging and don't throw away the back card. So it has some Christmas sentiments for this one. Merry Christmas, highlights feeling festive, but also vintage stamps, and here a bigger vintage stamps with some cities, which are really cool. A Christmas market postcard stamp, sorry, no peeking, merrymaking. So lots of fun to use this one. And as a sample, I made one here for you on a tag. I cut out a circle from the tag, put a background behind it, and the bird itself squeezed in between those two layers. So that's the first one to start with. Let me put this aside. Hold on for a moment. The next stamp set, as you can see over here, has a cute stamp with three children. And of course, this one also comes with a matching die on the back of the packaging. Um, a very nice frame, a picture frame as a stamp, the numbers 2024, 25, 26. We had them previously with, I think, 2022, 2023. So if you want to continue using yearly stamp or dates, this set is a must-have for you. Some handwritten text over here, a little circular text stamp, more circular ones over here, which you can use in one of the matching die sets, which I'm going to show you later, and some little sentiments over here. Just like something like love this moment, but also December stories, Christmas cheer, perfect days, and here you can see one of the stamps here, and I put that one on top of a tag. So that's stamp set number 2. Now stamp set number 3, postage stamps. And these one go with the previous released postage stamp dies. So the postage stamp strips. So this one, if you already have this one, these go with those dies. So I'm going to keep them a little bit closer so you can see what's on there. A Santa, birds, mushrooms, postage stamps, some trees, North Pole Postal Service, etc., etc. Also some smaller ones over here. And over here you can see one of the strips. I think this one is made by Marga. Not 100% sure, but here you can see a sample of those two combined. Sorry. So that's stamp set number 3. Stamp set number 4 is a smaller one with loads of tiny sentiments. I did have some questions about stamps like this, so I made them for you, and it has general stamps, and yeah, you can use them for anything you like. So I will name a few: love life, look at this, best photo, but also birthday, life every day, yes please, perfection, perfect day, approved, note to self, a couple of them which you can use for a holiday, like captured or destination, life is good, etc., etc. So tiny stamps with a lot of um, yeah, cute sentiments. So that's for the stamp sets. I am moving over to the die sets now. There are 6 new ones, and the first one you see is a 1-inch frame. And this sample has been made by, let me think, Susan. And I wanted to show it to you because here you see exactly what it's about. You see, it's this one over here. It's a 1 inch frame. So it's 1 inch all the way around, and you can decorate it and in any way you like, or cut it from any kind of paper you like. In this one, she added one of the pocket pages, and she put some shaker material in there. So how cool is that? And she even did some stitching all the way around. So a very cool sample for you to see. I do have another one. I'm going to put this aside with the same die set. I'm going to show you what else is in there. It has the wording saying day by day. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. It has a little tag with an extra layer on top of them and the saying I love this day, an extra tag topper in here. And again, this is a 1 inch frame to go into your full size planner. On the back of the packaging, you will also find some samples I made. I don't have these here anymore. They are in the US with else, and I am taping this from Holland. So I don't have these samples here to show you because they needed to use them for the packaging. So, but in this one you can see, I printed a picture way bigger than I usually do, and I put that in the frame. So it's a really cool page, if I may say so. So also for you, inspiration on the back of the packaging. And here's one I did myself with the 1 inch frame. It's a little bit harder to see, but here you can see the day by day sentiment. By the way, if you want to use this strip in your Sidekick planner, that's also possible because you just cut some from the top and bottom part of this strip. The holes which are in the strip are purely decorative, so uh, they don't have any use, but it's just for decoration. As you can see here, there's the 1 inch frame all the way around and the tag which is also in there. And I did fuzzy cut some of the paper from Reminiscence book 8. So let me put this aside for now. And I am moving to the second die set, which is called Vertical Months. As you can see here, all the months of the year are in here. And you can use them both for your full size planner and the Sidekick planner. So very versatile for you to use. And as you can see here, I've got a couple of them, really fun. And here you also see the two holes, which have no use but just for decorative purposes. And again, if you cut them here and here, they will also fit the Sidekick planner. So this set is called Vertical Months and the product code is 2190. So a very nice one too. Then I am moving over to the third one already, and that's the Christmas bubble edge inlay. So as you can see here, it's an inlay which you can add to any existing full-size page. It has some tickets in here, circles which you can use anywhere you like, and some antlers just for decoration. Also for these, I have a few samples. Oh, let me put this aside. That's goes supposed to be in here. So here you can see two I made with this set. As you can see here, I'm going to move it a little bit more to the right. I made a pocket out of that. So, oh no, this is not, yes, this is the pocket. Here it is. So I didn't glue this all the way down, so you can slide something under there if you want to. And here I added pictures from Reminiscence Book 8, but I also used the stamps from the stamp set I just showed you. And I'm going to get it and show it to you. You see, here are a few which I used in these circles over here. Um, Another one on the right side, which I did not make into a pocket. These are all glued together. So I took the bird from the new stamp set, added some embellishments, and these stars are the stars, or snowflakes. Sorry, I apologize. Snowflakes are the ones which you can see over here. Now, you don't need to use the snowflakes, so you can use this one all year round. And just don't use these and put pictures or something else in there. There's another fun sample from oh, Ingrid. Oh, it's on the back. Ingrid made it as a standalone page. So you see what I did? I glued them on a solid page as a background. But Ingrid, oh, let me take this off. She made a double one, and then she made shakers in between the circles. So how cute is that? Going to show it a little bit closer to the camera, and also the other way. So pretty, so pretty. Um, yeah, so this is number 2191. Also some tickets. Not sure if I already mentioned that, but yeah, that was number three already. Moving over to number four, the new one is this big Christmas bubble, Christmas ornament on a full-size page. Now you see three different ones. One by Marie Claire, of course, black and white, and she made a pocket and she used the stamps, the little girls with the cute boy uh, on this card. Used the tag topper from one of the other sets, and here is the Christmas bulb on its own. And as a background, she did stamping with one of the new stamps. So also included are two smaller bulbs, two smaller ornaments, and a string with a little bow tie. So it looks like you can hang it. Here's another one I made myself. So here you can see the large one and a smaller one next to it. And yeah, I added it to some kind of belly band so I can slide something else in there. This one has made by Petra, and she didn't glue it down on a back page on a solid background. So you see there are different ways in using them. So on a background or on their own when you make a double. So this is the back side and this is the front. And of course, you can use these elements on cards or whatever other projects you are working to. Um, yeah, you can use them there too. Okay, and then another fun one. This is the takeaway cup. So, oh, and I forgot to tell you, of course, on the backgrounds, more samples. On every packaging of the die series, there are samples for you to get some inspiration. So, the next one, the takeaway cup. Yeah, well, when you take away coffee, tea, or a nice frappuccino somewhere, you will always get those cups. So I thought it might be fun to make a die for them. As you can see here, this is from one of the previous sets made by Lisanne made this one, if I'm correct, and she used this little element from a previous die set. So you can add it into your journal, but of course you can also glue it down on a page as they are when you assemble them. Now it has the words coffee and tea. So don't think, oh, I'm not a coffee drinker, I want tea. There's the word tea in there too. It says cozy, Christmas, coffee, first coffee, but first tea. And here it says Xmas, not Christmas, and this one is Christmas. I am so confused. Sorry, guys. This is the new piece I added in this die set. Oh, stupid, stupid. I am so confused. This part she used for adding it into the journal, of course. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake. I was thinking it's in one of the other sets, but no, of course it's not, because if you buy this, you have to have this included. So forgive me for this. Um, Backside, nothing going on mine because I want to glue this down in my journal. But Lisanne also made something pretty on the backside of the takeaway cup. But you might already have seen them on my right hand. Uh, a mini book. How cool is that? This one is made by Anne, and she made a mini book. It looks like for a full month, um, a cup of coffee every day. That's what it looks like. Very detailed, and I think this one is ready to add pictures from her regular daily life. Maybe she's going to use it in December. I am not sure about that. And here's the same mini book, or no, not the same mini book, the same die used by Marie Claire. And she made a very cute notebook uh, with the same die. So very versatile again to use. And yeah, lots of possibilities for this one. I'm going to put that aside, and also samples on the back. I can't show you them for real because again, these are in the US now, but you can see a couple of other ones I made with this die set. And last but not least, And I see you thinking, what is this? Well, these are slots and pockets which you can use on any project you are working on. So let's say you're working on cards, you're working in an art journal, or you're working in one of the planners, or maybe you do other kinds of scrapbooking. Just take these strips off, put them on your paper exactly where you want them to go, and then you will make a really nice pocket or slot. That's how I call them. So I did make some very quick samples to show you what the different dies do. So as you can see here, there's one with the thumb notch. That's the one on the top. Then there's a regular one, a straight one. That's this one. And then you have the extra like a reinforcer to cut and glue them on top. So that is this one. So there are three different ones. One with the thumb notch, one straight one with a stitched arrow or stitched border, sorry, and then the extra as a reinforcer. Then, um, yeah, then you have the larger ones, and I will take these out. I put them in just to show you. You see, those have slots like this, like a tub, three different ones. So if you turn them around, you will see the tub like this. So that's a little bit easy. Oh, I should have put this one in here because that's the short side. You don't have much space on this side to put something in, but it's just I made you a sample to show you what it looks like. So you can put in cards in here, pictures, do your journaling, etc., etc. So these you can also use on cards in other journals, yeah, just as you prefer yourself. Now there's one here. You can see there's this one over here. Uh, the little ones over there, just to give you an idea what you can do with them. And here I made the tag. There's one over here too. And actually for this one, I did some stitching on the border. Sure if you can see it. And I will take these out so you can see that I used different sizes here. So there are three different sizes, one, two, three. So this is the smaller one, medium one, and the larger one. So these are all in this set. Yeah, and really very fun. And even there are larger ones. There are five of these. You see, one, two, three, four, five of these, and then you have four of these, if I'm correct. One, two, three, four of the straight ones, including a reinforcement one. And then you have three larger ones, which you can use, for example, on full-size pages, but also on, well, let's say a slimline card. They will probably go on there too. So, yeah, that was it for me in this video, showing you the new Winter Bliss collection. I'm quickly putting um, my things back in there just to show you what it looks like um, when it's all tucked up and ready to go in your journal, or yeah, whatever you want to use it. Maybe a nice gift tag would be nice too. So it might be an idea to put something back on the table. Mhm. Let me turn them around so you can see the samples again. Okay, there are a few here, and I do have two more. It's a little bit shiny maybe, but here you go. So I am going to turn back the camera. Let me see. Yes, see, here we go again. So thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, I think you will love this collection too. Might be a great Christmas present to yourself too, if you like them. And yeah, please show me what you are going to create with all the lovely things I have been showing you in this video. And please post them on social so we can see them. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.